Hey, what's good, people? So we back with another one. So I'm gonna run y'all through an exercise, two of them. One I like to call the starfish push-ups, and the other are toe taps. So doing both of these exercises, you want to keep your core tight, keep your core engaged. Of course, you don't want to forget to breathe. That's doing any exercise. And before we do that, I would like to pose a question. How do you satisfy your hunger pain? Think about it. So let's get right into it. Here we go. So we're gonna start off with the starfish push-up. And doing the starfish push-up, this is the position you wanna be in. You don't wanna have your butt too high in the air. You wanna have your knees a couple inches off the ground. And when we do this push-up, when we get to the bottom part of the push-up, you just wanna pause for a second. So I'm gonna run through like 5 of them. And then immediately after that, we'll go into the toe touches, which of course I'll explain that at the beginning. We'll do like 10 of those because you're gonna count each foot just to make it simple. 1, 2. And when building this exercise or doing this exercise on your own, I suggest again that you don't shoot for, well, you do however many you can do, of course, but put it on a timer. Try like 20 seconds. Once you've done the push-ups for 20 seconds, hit the clock, run it back for another 20 seconds of toe taps and just build up that way. But if that's not good for you, just try 1 or 2 of these, 1 or 2 of the next exercises until you can build up to, you know, doing a couple more. So let's go. This is where we're at. When you're in this position, you're just gonna spring out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next exercise, the toe taps. So the toe tap, you're gonna take your left foot and your right hand, you're gonna tap your foot. Then you're gonna alternate sides, of course. So let me run you through it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Just that simple. You wanna keep your core tight again. And just play with that exercise. Any of the exercises that I do, you can do them. Just run it back and just give them a try. And then alternate them. Put this with that and that with this, you know. Just play around with it. And the goal is to build, really to build your athleticism. Build your strength. Build your endurance, you know. And then with weightlifting on the side, you'll be able to build your muscle. Doing these type of exercises, you'll be able to build and kind of sculpt your muscles, you know what I mean? So the question, how do you satisfy your hunger pains? Me, obviously, you eat. I get it. You know what I mean? I think it's so amazing how your body adapts to things, how your body heals itself and how it responds to exercising or whatever, even stress and all those things. Your body will respond in a negative way. But anyway, so short story, on my job we get 3 breaks and I try to eat on all 3 breaks. So I'll eat before I go to work. We'll work, break will come up. But I noticed that if for some reason, if break is a little bit late, for whatever reason, my body will let me know that, hey, it's time to refuel. It's time to eat. You know what I mean? Because it's gotten on this schedule. So I think that that's amazing. So I do my best to eat clean. I'm not, you know, an android, so of course, if I'm not cooking and my wife don't feel like cooking, yes, fast food is an option. It's terrible, but it's definitely an option, and we do we do, you know, indulge. But it is what it is. But for the most part, I try to refuel with just clean. And whenever I say clean, clean is going to be grilled or baked chicken and fish. And I stay away from all them red meats. Eat a little bit of that. And, you know, I stay away from pork, bacon, and pork chops. And man, I used to love them fried pork chops and bacon, of course, you feel me? But for health purposes and at my age, you know, I want to do the best to look my best and be able to perform and have my body at its best. And I feel like I'm good, but it's always room for improvement. And that's with anything that you do. And then there's another type of hunger. You know, I hunger, and I've said this plenty of times, for better, to be better. I hunger on my job again, for example, for a chance to move up, to further my career at my job, and to, of course, improve my living standards, you know, wife and kids and stuff, you know, to improve that financially and stuff. So how do I satisfy my hunger pain on the job? Is doing my best to be in the know what's going on. Also know all of the different positions on my job, to have some type of experience in doing those jobs and performing those jobs to the best of my ability. I think gives me the satisfaction of the hunger pains, and also it gives me a better chance to present myself as valuable in order to, you know, like what we just discussed, in order to move up, to level up, you know, because that's what it's all about, at least for me. We can fall back to the food again. Sometimes you can have hunger pains and you satisfy those hunger pains with the wrong type of food, period, you know? You could eat a whole bunch of cupcakes, for example. And again, or not again, but no judgment. You know, I'm gonna eat me a cupcake or a cookie here and there or whatever if I feel like it. Sometimes you just get in that mood. But over a consistent basis and satisfying your hunger pain in this manner with this type of food, it's counterproductive. You get lazy, you start to obtain fat, and all of this working out we're doing and stuff, you know, it kind of gets you down because you're not seeing the results that you want to see, because really you're not fueling up with the right fuel. Then we can jump back to the job. You know, I could be hungry for the level up, and I could try to obtain or to satisfy this hunger on the job to move up by doing brown nosing or networking under false like double agent style type of networking. So you're networking with these particular people, not because you think these people can honestly help you and that they care, but you're networking because you're thinking of yourself, really, what can this person do to me? So really you really just trying to get over in the brown nosing thing, which none of those are me. That's definitely not my character. I feel like I'm a go-getter, I'm a hard worker, I'm a stand-up guy. My word means something to me, and so that's how I go about, you know, hunger pains. So if you haven't, like and subscribe, share this, you know, leave some comments, tell me what you think. How do you satisfy your hunger pains? And don't lie, be honest. All right, so I'm gonna run it back one more time. Starfish push-ups, keep that core tight. We're here. There it is. So there you go. Until next time.